Hey y'all, I'm Emily and welcome back to Bama Based, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. I came home today and I just decided to do a deep clean of my kitchen. And when I do pretty much a reset, I like to redo my simmer pot, especially in the cold winter months. The air is super dry and you just need the extra moisture in the air. So I wanted to just show you what I do when I reset my simmer pot. So tag along. So really, when I need to reset my simmer pot, I clean out my fridge. So it's whatever fruits I have that might be smelling, good in this type of application, and it's a lot of cinnamon. My husband loves the scent of apples and cinnamon in the fall and winter time. So I just pulled out some red delicious apples. Doesn't really matter what type. I'm just going to give them a rough slice. It doesn't have to be perfect. And as far as your simmer pot is concerned, like you don't have to be fancy. I've seen on Amazon and other places online where you have, a beautiful fancy glass pot where you can see all the contents. But honestly, you don't have to have that. It's definitely pretty, but it's not necessary. So all I have is just a super old crock pot. I mean, it's even dented on the side. It's not pretty at all, but it gets the job done. All right, so 2 apples are going into the crock pot. I'm going to slice up 1 orange. Smell wonderful. And then I also want to do 1 lemon. And I'm just giving them a rough chop. Now here's the fun part. I have cinnamon sticks, and this just gives it an extra sweetness to the air. So every time I refresh my simmer pot, I roughly do about 4 to 5 cinnamon sticks. And I just drop them in. And then I don't measure, but I just sprinkle in some cloves. If I had to guess, probably half a tablespoon or so. And y'all, that's it. It's going to start smelling amazing in here. It's going to start adding a lot of moisture to the air. I noticed that my skin started to get real dry, and that's when I knew I needed to start, using the whole simmer pot and getting it going. So um, every time I refresh this, I let it go for roughly 4 to 7 days, and then I will just scoop out the contents, dump out the water, and start again. As the water goes down, I'll just add more fresh water and let it keep going. And then again, about every 4 to 7 days, I'll start fresh. But y'all, it's so easy. I hope y'all give this a try. And until next time, this is Emily from Bama Based, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. Bye, y'all.